What?
What? What?
I just logged in and fell to my death.
That's not okay. Where were you?
I was at friend's house.
Let someone know that. There's a...
That was that was pretty much horse crap right
Oh,
there.
I can have 150 foundations within a 20 by 20 area. That makes sense. Okay, see, Joe made it. Well, someone. That's Joe.
Now I gotta ride fucking 20 minutes to go get my goddamn fucking horse and Lucille.
I'm sorry.
Fucking no, no. I'm gonna spawn there and run from there. I'm not respawning on my bed. Juniper Gulch
Yeah,
because
it's a lot closer. Why wouldn't you spawn there?
snakes, scorpions, every fucking thing like that.
Yeah.
I cannot believe my computer is faster than the world.
Okay, that happens. You always log in a lot faster than I do too. So, we try to, and I log in before you sometimes.
Yeah, I log in. Mine's on my SSD, so it does log in pretty quick. But that's that. I've never ever had that happen before.
Maybe that's why people glitch through foundations. Instead of them falling through the wall, they get loading a bit faster than they should, but not so fast where it kills them.
I don't know. It does not seem. I can't see that. Even with the fastest loading machines, I've never had that happen on our server ever. And there's no way they're using a server as old as mine.
No, they're not. I don't know. Not lucky.
I got luck. I wouldn't call that luck.
It's true. So are you permadead or
No, I'm alive.
So that doesn't count as your first death.
I don't know. I'm
Or
not.
your second death, technically.
I.
So I don't even know if that person counts as your first death.
I don't. I have no idea. I don't know. I mean, that's why I'm. I don't. I'd like. They just. There's some clarification, and they. I mean, they can't just. I mean, especially with glitches, they can't just go, okay, well, you glitch died, so you're done.
I know.
I mean, that would, whew, that would get, that that would get, that would get some very bad publicity, and they don't want that. They're trying to make this fun and enjoyable and immersion. So,
There's two Jeremiahs like to do this. And their first, Jeremiah, playing Conan Exiles.
oh, go back to the damn beach, walk around.
Well, the texture.
I'm gonna lose my clothes again
Why?
because my body's gonna decompose before I get back to Lemon's Ranch. I know they've been on the server since almost day one. The Lemons.
Yeah.
That's why I wanted to take Mr. Zhao and Root there to talk about this problem because they would they've been here the longest. They would know the most experience, so they would have a good idea of what we should do.
Oh, there's people on my side.
In the leader-only area.
Oh, and
Oh
you
yeah,
could keep
alright.
Saturday off.
Sync or anything?
Um,
Wait, what?
Knock knock. Um, my body's on your my body's on your roof. Um, I had one of those fallen dreams, and then I woke up and it was happening for
oh,
real.
Could you, like, is it not?
Yep, that'd be it right
It's
there.
like a,
I,
oh wow!
I just,
that is freaking amazing. All right, let me go grab something.
Can we keep that up there?
I'm, I'm
That's
glad he's
pretty-
enjoying this.
That's pretty amazing.
I'm glad he's enjoying this because I'm not thinking it's too much fun.
He'll get he'll get your stuff.
Can you unlock the door right quick?
Oh yes, of course.
Oh yeah, I'd like to see.
Of course you
Oh, you
would.
should really come and see this.
What?
There's quite some skill there.
Yeah, yeah, definitely is. Well, that's one last decoration, probably a one of them little wind decorations.
I didn't know they made
Yeah.
Direction of the winds, yeah.
I didn't know that we made Irishmen statuettes.
Oh yeah.
Well, we do now.
definitely. Well, the wind will always be blowing east, I guess. Simple as
There's quite some handiwork there, Marco, with the new statue.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, God.
Well,
Oh, 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 oh,
Keep rolling. Oh,
oh.
Yeah, if you want to go grab it, grab your
Oh,
stuff.
goodness gracious.
I can't grab it. What is this? Grab. Can you hop up there? Jump.
It's because he's down here.
Wait, what? No. To me, it looks like he's up here. That's weird. How are we gonna explain that? Let me.
Put me on a sign. Be like, Irishman beware.
Oh, if only
Can't
we
we?
could
Can't
hang
we?
you.
Like. Oh, can't we put a bandana on him?
No, I don't want to be. I don't want somebody to see me and think I'm a bandit.
Let me just send you a float.
Can you open the door one more time, sir?
I know.
Yeah, of course.
I gotta grab Lucille. She's laying in there somewhere. I guess that's what I get for
There we
having
go.
fast thoughts.
I guess so.
There was a dog that our
We just need to wait for him to wake up.
Is he gonna reawake?
I think he is. I hope he is.
Hopefully, yeah.
Let's keep this door closed for now.
Oh well, we'll see. To let you all know, in oh, hold on.
I really do like your entry, by the way. It's really nice with the colorful mounts there.
Oh yeah, these are our spirit animals. Corel has a way of finding out what kind of spirit animal a person has. Involves a bonfire and some weird things. Must be some native thing. I don't know. So yeah, these are all our spirit animals that are out front there. We've got the wolves, or the coyotes, that represent Miss Zandra and Corel. We have the rhino and the bear that represent Dean and Rusty. I believe Dean was the rhino. I can't remember. And I'm the crow, which is on the other side over here.
Oh yeah, that's a nice looking crow though. Very large.
Yeah, it's not real. It's fake.
Where I'm
Oh, yeah,
from,
I would
we
assume
just
that.
we just drink until you start acting like an animal, and that's your animal.
Oh. Okay. Well, see, if I start drinking and I drink too much, I get like super sleepy. So, what kind of animal would I be?
Sounds like a sloth.
Yeah,
I was just about to say that. Sloth. Like super
Yeah.
slow.
Slow
Yeah.
and groggy.
Well, this place is slowly turning into a one-stop shop for anything, really. The only thing we don't have over here yet is a tailor, I believe. Because right now we've got two doctors right next to us. We've got a cook right next to us. We have two carpenters all the way in the back and a farmer. We've got Miss Zandra being a farmer. We've got Corel being the wrangler. We've got Dean being the gunsmith. We've got Rusty being the blacksmith. I myself am a carpenter, so the only thing we're missing, I think, is a tailor. Miss Zandra has a little barber shop in the general store where we'll be selling all sorts of materials and items that you might need.
I know a
Yeah.
few people we're gonna need these for right here.
Well, I make them, so I'll be more than willing to provide a couple of these, including the tombstones,
I
if we do end up catching these bandits.
I don't think I've seen those in my catalog. Your catalog must be much better than mine.
Wait, the coffins and stuff?
Yeah, I don't remember seeing them in there.
Ah, yeah, you gotta look. Like, actually, it's part of something that everybody can do.
Really? Oh, I think I
But
know.
let's face it. Let's face it. It's woodwork. It's something that us carpenters will have to do.
Yeah, unfortunately, we'll probably have to use the shovel that goes with them.
I don't shovel.
But it's got a wooden handle.
Anybody that purchases, yeah, but anybody that purchases this will have to bury it themselves. I'm not going to bury it for them.
But what if you're the one putting
I'm
them
not
in
a
it?
ground worker. Good point. Good point. Oh, probably not. I'd probably not bury them.
Yeah, I can tell.
I would. Well, I'd probably put them on top of a bonfire and then burn them. I don't like. I don't like the fact of. I myself, I would never want to be buried in the ground with all them. Ugh, I think that's gross. I'd rather be burnt, cremated, on a big pile of wood.
Just throw me in a big bottle of whiskey and keep me good forever.
Exactly. Just pour whiskey down my throat and set me ablaze. After I'm dead, of course.
Yeah.
Couple of people got.
So,
Yeah, I see that.
Oh man, I hope Haster gets his. God, I hope Haster gets his. We need a blacksmith bad, especially now. And then I'm. Oh, I'm gonna.
Sorry.
I just thought about it. I'm gonna have to get myself. Ah, man, I gotta get me some new clothes, and I gotta get me a new gun. Ah,
Ah, that sucks.
I need to.
Well,
Apparently, I need to get
our
one
our
that shoots
gunsmith.
better.
You need to get yourself one of these. These are like
Holy mackerel!
one-shot stopping power. Yeah, it's the better kind. Anybody like in a 2-3 meter radius, yeah, you'll feel it.
Oh
yeah,
gosh, I
bet
pointed
it's
to that man. I gotta
all
go.
over.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm sorry about startling you all when y'all came over here.
Oh,
Yeah,
I,
that
I just told Miss
was
Ruth
just
and Mr. Zhao, I was like, I know who we can go talk to about this, cause I've had some good business with Mrs. Andrews. She's the one that gave me my mutton chops. So and I bought a couple of horses from her. So
Mm-hmm.
I was like, yeah, and I always see her up at the bank. So it's like, oh, that's who to go talk to, cause anybody who's that good of a salesman, there's no way that they're a crook.
Oh no, most definitely. Sandra would never do that. Unless somebody pisses her off and then she'll go ham on your ass. Trust me. If you do her wrong, ooh, you'd better run. You could run all the way up north, hide on the mountain with the snow up top, but she'll find you. And if she does, yeah, you better be prepared.
That's
You
that's
see
where.
how she acted when she told me to put down that gun. Sandra, don't ever do that again. Hmm. She screamed at me. When people scream
yeah.
at me.
I heard it. That's why you to answer.
Well, you gotta remember, you gotta realize we were out there. You know, I was chopping stones, and she was gathering some food for the horses. And all of a sudden, I look around and I see three people running up the hill, or riding up the hill, straight into our yard. And I'm like, wait, we aren't home. There's no announcement, no nothing. So I came walking up, and you were all standing there just still. I'm like, what the heck is going on here? So yeah, I pull out my gun because you never know who's gonna run into your property.
Yeah, unfortunately, you'd think
But I'll
that.
know next time, you know.
Yeah, and you'd think that, with as open as it is, that our voices would echo a little bit. Cause I did come in and go, Miss Andra, you around? But, there was no answer, so we were like, well, maybe
No,
we
I
can,
think we were too far away.
yeah, so we were like, well, we can at least pause here for a second and talk about our plan of action because we know we needed to try and tell somebody because we know too good of information now, and I feel like as soon as they know we know the information, oh, then they're gonna be after us constantly.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why I feel sorry for Mr. Zhao because he literally lives like from here to where Miss Zandra is to them Anderson boys.
They're very, yeah, they live on the same lake. They're neighbors, but the thing about that is they were very good friends. And
Hmm.
I mean, I became pretty
Yeah,
close
which
to.
makes me wonder though, was that man even present when Mr. Zhao got shot at? Because if they're such good friends, you know, and he knows them, that would be kind of a
Well,
stupid thing to do.
I can tell you from my experience of what I saw, he was there at Serenity when Mr. Zhao got shot, and then I saw him again when I got to the when I was standing at the bank trying to find a tailor, and then it just like that you get that feeling you're like, oh, that's it, I'm out of here, and I was just like,
Hmm.
oh, so I know that he was there, no doubt.
Well, see, whenever I go out, I am afraid of running into them bandits, and they want stuff from me. I travel light. I don't take anything with me when I go out because, well,
Yeah,
you never know who you're gonna run into anyway. But when I'm over here at home and then I'm on my own lawn or in my own yard, this is ours, and I'll be damned if I let some bandit roll up in here and claim stuff from us or else. You rolling up here with bad intentions, I'm going to shoot your face off. And I don't care if you're a bandit or someone else. I will shoot. I will take that shot. Simple as that. I will protect my home. I will protect the family. I protect the people that live here because they are my friends and they are my family. Out there, though, uh, don't think I would do it that quick. I'd probably lay down arms and just give them what they want, you know, because I don't want to lose my life over like $5 or something.
I'm gonna start come walking in like this right here.
Well, you got to protect your own. You got to protect your own. You know, keep your house a safe haven.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have I don't have a nice secluded little spot like y'all got here on this lake where it's easier. I got a whole mountain behind me. They could just come running right out of the woods and be like, "Bop, give me your stuff," and I'm like, oh gosh, what am I gonna do? So now I gotta figure out how to get me and Miss Eden's homestead a little more safe because I can't have them sneaking up on
Mm-hmm.
me when I'm trying to work. Can't
Yeah.
A lot of
carpenter as a carpenter I get enthralled in my work, so I can't be happen to look over my shoulder every 5 seconds. I won't get nothing done.
We have to
Yeah. I know the feeling. I know the feeling. Once I start doing something, I can't stop. I go at it full force,
That's the
head
that's the,
first,
that's the
and I
way
won't stop until I'm done.
well, see, that's us carpenters. That's our mentality. We got to get it done because
Mm-hmm.
it's not good until it's done. And then it's not even done when it's done because there's still more to do, even though we think it's done. And then we
Well,
go, wait, it's not done because that doesn't look right. Now I
I
got to do
think
that again.
altogether, I spent about 3 days of work on the house, the shop, in the
Sorry.
general store, Zandra?
You're okay.
Right?
Yeah, I nearly ran into you. I don't want to run you over. You've had such a traumatic day as it is.
I just noticed
Mm-hmm.
something that there are actual bay windows. I'm gonna have to look. I gotta look at that.
Yeah.
Keep wall bay window. Oh my God, babe, we're gonna have to.
Yeah, they're pretty nice.
Whoo! Ah, now I'm gonna have to redo Miss Eden's house. Ah.
Just remember though, this stuff is so expensive.
Oh, I know.
Oh,
Me and Miss Ruth spent all yesterday doing nothing but gathering metal and stone so that I could build her foundations for her new house that I'm doing for her.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, it takes
um,
a lot of materials.
I wanna check on the people of Sundance, cause there was. But anyways, there
What the?
was a woman in that vicinity somewhere up there. It's just a little. There's a
Are you
woman up
sh-
there in that town robbed at. She said she tried to distract the man and told him something, and they said she said they were heading on their way out Sundance again. So I was
Mm-hmm.
really hoping, because that's the town I live closest to. I'm just worried about it.
Yeah, just wait a little bit until Mr. Zhao wakes up. Zhao was his name, right?
Yeah. Zhao Tong.
Zhao, yeah.
Ah, how rude of me, though. I'm pretty sure we have met before, but I've never met you before.
Oh,
My
here.
name is my name is
Sort of.
my name is Marco Johnson.
Yeah, okay, right, so, my name is Ruth. Sorry.
Ruth Cletus?
Hello?
Ah, let me open the door
Sorry.
for you.
Yeah,
Thank you very
it's
much.
funny how you start talking about that
Hello.
Chinaman and then he just shows up like that, just pow, like he popped out
You're
of a grain of
actually.
rice.
I have a feeling like I've met you before, but I'm not exactly sure because your English is a lot better than the Chinese men that I met before.
Oh, well, I've been in America for a very long time. I was working on the railroad, so I learned a lot of English from there.
See, when I traveled to these lands, I was on the train. I was sitting well, on the other side of the train was a Chinese man. It was a very tough ride. He was really annoying. I don't think
Oh,
that was
okay.
you though. You had a
No,
similar
I don't.
type of haircut and mustache though.
Oh, well, yes, there are a few of my kind over here from China. They are
Mm-hmm.
all over the place, I suppose. I've seen a couple on the train myself, but I never really spoke to them.
Oh, see, this one just he sucked at the English language. I was able to decipher what he meant, by piecing together the words that I could understand and filling in the blanks. But yeah, that was a tough conversation.
Oh, well, okay. Well,
Very tiring.
I hope you can understand what I'm saying. I know my English is a
Oh
little
yeah,
bit
you're
rubbish,
making
but
yourself
No, we can't
perfectly
understand a
understandable.
single word of what
oh,
weirdly enough.
you shut up with your little white hooks. I'll get my whip out if you carry on.
Oh yeah, go ahead and get your whip out. Try me.
I've
Really?
I would not try
I've
and
seen
do that
enough bloodshed.
here. All
Oh,
these
look what
horses here will come after you.
what have you been putting in my eye to see what you've been doing? Putting all that poopy in my pocket. You trying to make me
Sweet.
look like a hobo or something, aren't you? Look at my clothes and all the poo in my clothes. I bet that was you. I bet it was you, wasn't it? It was
Well,
you.
I don't have to do anything to you to make you look like a hobo, Mister. That's out of my control.
So you don't deny putting the poopy in my pockets, though, do you?
Well, I'm not going to say that I did either.
Yeah, okay. See, I know it was her. I always see her running around picking up the poopy for a fertilizer back at home for her crops. I know it was you.
Amazing.
You have
Just
to watch this one.
amazing.
You have to watch this one, Mr. Marco. Her white hook is very hard. She just jumps out of nowhere and pow! She gives you a little white hook, and she makes
Let
all
me
your
teach you
ears
something,
ring.
all right? Because I saw you just trying to throw that poop, but you know the way you're doing it, it just doesn't cut it. Let me show you something.
Alrighty.
Now the way you do this, you grab it firmly in your hand, yeah. You turn a little bit, like sideways like this, and then turn towards the direction that you want to throw it. Take a step forward and swing your arm forward. All right, now have a look. There you go. See that? Now that's a poop throw.
Wow. You're like the poop. You're like the poop throwing champion.
There you go. That's a little better. Now
Oh,
throw it a
great.
little higher. It'll get
Ow!
some air time. Oh,
Oh!
oh,
Oh, she
bullseye.
Oh,
she
that
pooped
was
you.
all over my clothes.
No,
She
that
did.
was-
Look, it's all over my trousers. Look
Oh,
at my
goodness.
trousers. They're all covered in poop.
Well done.
It's alright, Miss
Alright,
Whoopi. I'll
then.
send you the laundry bill.
You know
Oh,
what,
yeah,
Mr.
absolutely.
Zhao? I think that might actually be a thing.
Oh,
Huh.
Lord.
You know how he... Well, since you're a little worried about traveling home safely, you know, and being able to get there safely, why don't you cover yourself in the stuff? I'm pretty sure a
Don't you
bandit would
throw it more
definitely
and
keep
more
their
of it.
distance.
Don't you do it.
You might want to
I
empty
wouldn't
your
come close.
inventory.
empty
Yes,
your pockets.
Yes, look, there's poop fucking everywhere. Look at all this fucking poop.
Oh my lord.
Look at all that poop she put in my pockets. I can't believe it. How the hell are you putting all that poop in your pockets? I can't believe it. He's still throwing it at me. Look. Yeah, but you better wash your hands, young lady.
Nah, what's the point?
Am I the only one seeing the floating poop?
Yeah, yeah, no, I can.
I don't see any floating poopy.
Witchcraft.
here.
What in the hell?
Well-
What
Oh
the?
my god.
Look up.
What the?
Oh jeez. Now you got some floating poop right there.
Oh my
That gives-
goodness!
that
What's going
gives-
on?
Lord.
That gives new terms to the word floater.
Oh,
Oh God, another
Oh,
falling.
oh.
Watch out! It's a shitstorm.
Oh,
Run!
shit.
I think this could be a sport.
Sure could.
Oh
I need
great.
to make a raised bucket.
What? And how do you make the trophy? Is it just like a giant golden turd? I mean, come on.
No. See, what you gotta do is you gotta get a little golden cup, like one of them racing cups, and then put a real turd in it. That's a
Oh.
trophy.
Oh no, that's
Yeah.
horrible. That's horrible. That's
It's not
horrible.
horrible. You won a sport with a turd. You earn a golden turd. I mean, well done.
So, if you put the poopy in my pockets, did you take all my stuff as well? Where's my shotgun and my compass and bow and arrow? And...
Yeah, I dropped that all.
Okay. Oh wow, you really did loot my pockets, didn't you?
There you go. There's also something behind.
I'm really glad that
Oh.
I had nothing in my wallet.
I'm starting to seriously doubt this young lady's credibility, you know.
Oh, by the way, I also stole your
What the?
Oh, you should never steal people's little binocular thing, because you never know where it's been.
Duh.
Might end
Oh.
up getting pink eye. Don't
Oh
bad.
God.
Well, I heard of a man pleasuring himself with one of those.
Oh
so
God.
Yeah, yeah.
You might want to be
Anyway,
careful
I
about.
don't know. I don't know what kind of people you've been talking to, but I've never heard of such a thing.
You've never heard of somebody pleasuring himself with a extending
That
thing.
that.
Well, definitely not in their butt, that's for sure.
No,
What
this
the-
was a strange gentleman, I'll tell you that.
Oh gosh.
It would have to be a bit of a strange gentleman to want to do that. Why would you
You
want to
know-
do that when you have such a beautiful, pretty young lady like this wandering around?
Yeah, I don't know, Miss Ruth. Him and Austin were pretty
what?
buddy earlier, laying on that mat together.
Hold on, wait. I'm kind of confused.
When we were at Hilltop,
Yeah,
and
are
him
you
and
trying to compare a binocular thing with Ruth?
no.
No, I'm saying, why would the man want to do that when there are lovely, pretty women like Ruth walking around? Is what I'm saying.
Well, it doesn't. What if he doesn't like women? I don't know.
That's what I was hinting at. The way Mr. Zhao and Austin were all buddy laying on that mat together.
Oh yeah.
We weren't buddy. He threw me through the bloody
No,
window,
yeah,
and
you
so
were,
did
you know.
you.
Yeah, but I only did it once. He kept doing it over and over.
Yeah, he wanted to touch you real close. He wanted you real close. Touch you
Well-
all over while wrestling.
Let me just say something and your attention. What if he was just trying to work out how strong we were? Considering he is now one of the bandits, maybe he was trying to get an idea of how strong and fortitude we were.
Yeah,
for later on.
I already had that thought as well. That's why that you
When
now when I hear his voice, I just turn and going the other way. It's just gonna be instinct. I
I
ain't gonna
just
be.
gotta throw this out there. I gotta throw it out here. I gotta throw it out. I can't contain myself anymore.
Yeah.
What's the comparison between a homosexual man and a parrot? No
I
idea.
have absolutely no idea. No, I have got no idea.
Shit on the stick and seed in the mouth.
Oh God, oh
My
jeez.
goodness.
Oh.
What?
Oh jeez.
What kind of man are you, Mr. Marco? Where do you come from?
Where's Miss Sandra? I gotta talk to her. She's got some weird people hanging out with her.
Well, originally I'm from Europe.
Oh,
If you've
okay.
ever heard of that continent or continent? Yeah, it's a continent, I think.
Yeah. I think we sailed around that on our way to America.
Yeah, unfortunately, my country is a part of that one, or I guess yeah. My country is a part of that
Now,
continent.
to be more precise, I'm from a place called the Netherlands.
Oh, he's one of those. He's one of
we did a
those
lot of
duchies.
Yeah, exactly. We did a lot of shipbuilding back there. That's where I learned the trade of the carpenter.
Oh, okay.
I love working with wood.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I like a lady that likes to work
Now-
with wood too.
Oh goodness.
If you get my meaning.
Why did I just hear a sniffle sound coming from over there?
I think we got a spy. See that person over by your gate?
What? I don't see
Person
anyone
at your gate.
Right
Yes,
there.
on
Isn't
the
that
right
Miss
side of the
Ruth?
gate. I don't know, is it? Is she spying on us with her little spy glass?
Yeah, that's Miss Ruth.
Yes, it is. She's just standing there. What's she doing over there?
I don't know.
Vodka, you had to. You were listening right then. That's
Yeah, we
perfect.
see you hiding over there, Miss Ruth. You thought you was being all sneaky, didn't you? Oh my goodness! See, I told you. Oh my God, my ears, my head.
Are you two like a thing?
So I could hear you over the ringing. Can you repeat that?
Yeah, I couldn't hear you.
I was like,
what
are
were
you-
you saying?
I said, are you two like a thing, like
Oh no,
like
sir.
a couple, like dating each other?
No,
Oh
no, we're just
no,
acquaintances.
no, we're just friends, and she thinks that it's okay to keep running up and punching him around my face.
It's just a friendly buddy punch. You just need to grow into it, so.
Oh
I need
goodness.
to grow into it, she said. Well, I know I'm a little bit short in stature, but there's no need to take the mickey.
Yeah. I'm just gonna sit here real quick. I'll be 1 second. I'm just gonna try to recall some.
Well, it's been a very tiring day. I don't know what we're gonna be doing now. What do you want to do? I'm very tired though.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Fireplace and seeing the flames rise from the wood. I think that'll be a good idea.
What was that? I just heard. Was that?
It was my horsey. It was my horsey. He was doing something strange, so I just had a little whisper.
That didn't sound
It's
like a
alright, don't
whisper.
worry.
Mm.
Yeah, I have
Oh
one of these,
goodness.
Mr. Marco. So that will take the
Ooh.
edge off in the evening. And you, Mr. Liam, have one of these.
Uh-oh.
Ooh. Bottoms up.
Yeah, let's go find a little somewhere to sit. Oh, okay, you drank it.
Oh, yeah, I had to drink it.
Yeah, cheers, Mr. Marco. Cheers, Mr.
Yeah, cheers. Thank you, Mr.
Liam.
Che-
Zhao, right? Zhao.
Cheers. I think.
That's
I
right,
think we get
Zal.
too much more of that, and we're gonna need chairs.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Well,
Oh,
there we
So
go.
good.
what's the
Oh.
is that the only name you've got, or what is Zhao? Is that your first or your last name, or is that like a nickname,
Oh no,
or what?
Zal's my first name. Tong is my last name. Zao Tong. Here you go,
Zhao
Boo.
Tong?
That's right, Zao Tong.
I think somebody zapped him on
Well,
the
my name
tongue,
is
and they made
Marco
his name.
Johnson. Well, originally my
thank you
name
very
is Johnson,
much.
but I found out that these Americans around the county, have problems pronouncing my name correctly. So I
Oh
took
gosh.
on the name Johnson instead.
Yeah,
so
we're on the
we had to make it
peninsula.
easier on people. 'Cause I
That
kind of
remember
got
the first
tired
peninsula I
of
wanted to
constantly
settle?
having to repeat my name and hearing
The
everyone
little
else
island almost in
pronounce it
the big
incorrectly.
lake. No.
Are you feeling alright over there, Miss Ruth? You keep spinning round and round.
Purple and blue and
You
I
What?
heard the
spin
song
me
What in the
right
world?
round,
I was
baby,
thinking the
right
same.
round.
That's exactly the song I was thinking about. You beat me to it, Mr. Marco. Anyway, I got a joke for you. Did you hear
Oh,
what the hurricane said to the palm tree?
A hurricane said to a palm tree?
Where?
Yeah, did you? I heard it down in the Caribbean one time. Did you know what the hurricane said to the palm tree?
I have no idea.
He said, "Hold on to your nuts. This is gonna be one hell of a blowjob."
Oh God. What in the world is she doing?
Well, it was better than the moose in my house expecting to move in.
Wow. Miss Andre, you got any jokes? You mind
Nope.
sharing? Oh.
The only
do you
jokes I
do
really know are
anyway?
blonde jokes.
My farms.
She was slapping the ass.
What do you call 10 blondes standing ear to ear?
I don't
10
know. What do you
blondes
call 10
standing
blondes
ear to
standing
ear.
to ear?
Huh.
Give up?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
no
give
idea.
up.
A wind tunnel.
Oh my god, that's a good one. That's so funny. Lucky for you, Miss Ruth, you don't have blonde hair. Otherwise, that would probably be quite offensive.
Oh no!
My
I'm in
goodness,
trouble.
no, no. You know what's coming now, don't you, Mr. Liam? Get ready for that white hook.
Another song comes to mind.
Oh!
Girls just.
Oh!
Oh!
What happened?
Oh!
What?
Oh God!
Gee.
Oh no!
Oh Jesus Lord, oh no.
What have you started?
I missed a punch. I'm still a little blurry. I'm real sorry about that.
You silly
I
horse!
contained your horse.
The horse is, I don't know, it doesn't know what it's doing.
That horsey over there is
Yeah,
running
if
round in
Stampede
circles.
gets hold of it, it's dead. Where is Stampede?
Yeah, no, I was able to hold down Stampede. Got her.
Yeah,
I'm
Stampede's
really sorry
really nasty. She's not a
Yeah.
horse to mess with.
Nope. He is not a horse
Whenever
to
you're
mess with.
around,
No, he's not a horse, is it? Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
That's right.
Yeah. No one will be able to stand upright after getting a kick from these back legs.
No, Stampede's real nasty.
as a tip from a horse whisperer, I should tell you that usually when you're around other horses, always whisper to your horse to tell him to be calm. He won't do that.
Yeah, that'd be my bad. I didn't really see where I was swinging. Everything.
Anyway, Mr. Liam, you deserve that. It was a funny joke, but yeah, obviously not funny because Ruth has blonde hair. That was very funny.
That's okay, at least I didn't go, why do blondes wear shoulder pads?
Why do they wear shoulder pads?
Because every time they gotta say something, their head goes from shoulder to shoulder.
I don't get that.
Oh.
They go, "You're not bad."
Oh. I think you.
Are you just gonna stand there and take that, Mr. Liam?
Oh, you never hit a woman. Come on now. Of course, I'm almost.
Stand
Oh,
and
there it
let
is.
me on you instead.
Anybody got any narcotics?
Don't think so.
My stomach. What is that noise in my ear?
You need any help, Miss Sandra?
No, I'm just looking for a torch so I can see what the hell I'm doing.
There you go.
What in
Yeah,
the?
there's
How
nothing
did?
down
What?
there.
How?
It's pitch black
Here.
down there.
Here.
Leave
Why
the
am I
torch
in the?
on.
What the?
You're stuck in there now. You're our prisoner,
you.
and you're gonna be there for the rest of your life.
Oh
Don't
my!
ask any questions.
Lucille, get the keys.
Yep, and if you get a bit
No,
frisky,
no, Missy.
there's a nice moo cow there.
This cat.
Yes.
This
How
cat.
the heck did
this-
you?
This cat's eyeballing me.
No, don't let him out. Don't let him
Stop
out.
eyeballing people. Well, that's
Ah,
actually
you
an
missed
area that is off
Alright,
limits
well,
to anyone. So
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
that's where we keep our prime horses.
Oh yeah.
I heard Mr. Zhao was a horse whisperer. Did I hear that correctly?
Yes, that's right.
You were wrangler then?
Yes, that's right. I guess that's what they call them around these parts. But in my home country, that we call it a horse whisperer.
Right.
Whisper to their little horses.
Let's see here. Where's Adobe?
Get back! Leave me alone!
Oh Lord.
I told you.
You wanted to see a fast horse? Oh, your horse is acting up again.
Oh, my horse is the fastest out of everybody's here.
Yeah, I know.
Oh wow! Look at that horse go.
And it's not.
No, mine is actually the fastest out of everybody's.
Yep, we constantly lose her whenever we travel.
But that's
That
a good
thing is insane. That thing is really insane. It's so fast.
It's a, where is he? Where is she? She's disappeared again.
I'm here.
Miss Ruby, she's sneaking.
Here, watch
No,
this.
no,
Watch this.
There
No, watch
she
this.
is. You gotta watch that one. I'm telling you, she comes out of the shadows and she pop. Wow! She's gone. You see how fast that horse was, Miss Ruth?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta
Yeah,
watch
we've
her.
got
She's
some
sneaky.
really good quality horses over here. Whoa.
I'm warning you, get back, young lady.
Oh, and by the way, Miss Ruth, you kind of owe me a new set of gloves.
Oh. What would I do this time?
Yeah, what
Well,
did she do?
since you caused a bit of a ruckus earlier,
Oh,
my gloves were knocked off, were ripped off by the horses.
oh my.
Uh-huh.
Well then.
Well, what is your profession, by the way? Because I know that Mr. Zhao is a wrangler or a horse whisperer. What are you?
I'm just a farmer. Rancher.
Oh. And the other gentleman, where did he go?
You don't
but-
see me. You don't see me. Shh.
I clearly see you standing there.
I'm the same thing you are.
Yeah, he's not quite as sneaky as you.
Oh
Ruby,
yeah,
so
I knew
he's
that
a
already.
bit obvious. Yes, I've only been here a few days, so I've not been able to breed any
Oh, hold on.
really nice
Hold on,
horses.
hold on,
Get
everyone.
away.
What is it?
Oh, hello there.
Goodness gracious! How does she track me down?
Wait, what? What's that? Hello there. Can we help you?
I'm with Liam.
Liam?
I
Do we
don't
have
know.
Liam here?
I don't know how she keeps tracking me down.
Liam.
Oh, it's Eden. Hello, Eden.
That's Miss
Hello.
E. That's Miss Eden. She's my homestead partner. She's a farmer and she keeps me on staff as a carpenter.
You must have a really good nose for tracking him down over here. Huh.
Smells of
Very impressive.
sawdust.
Well,
Certain type
I
of
smell of
sawdust,
sawdust.
Oh,
Oh.
well, maybe it was the doubly strong smell that she lured her over here.
Yeah,
to
could
smell
be.
of fresh sawn
Could be.
wood.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Miss Ruth? You're being very sneaky over here.
It's a shame that our blacksmith and our gunsmith haven't woken up again.
They will do. Poor Rusty's
I hope so.
probably having voice issues and probably wants to get it
Yeah.
sorted.
Yeah, true. Very true.
And poor Dean is probably exhausted from yesterday. He dealt with a lot.
Yeah, true. Very true.
So anyway, this conversation that we were having before the storm about making a plan to lure the bandits into an area where we could jump them. I couldn't really talk about that earlier because I had a few. Those twitchy eyes are